Hey everyone, welcome to the reading. So, as some of you might have noticed, I accidentally did the all sign reading but labeled it something else, and so that to me means I still need to do an all sign reading for the weekend because confirmation. There could be some energy changing last minute. Oh, I forgot, during the Gemini reading, I had totally messed up my cards, but I'm just gonna leave them that way because I don't feel like redoing them right now. All right, so Gemini. Okay, so air signs, let's start with you. Oh, damn, okay. We have the Devil. We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. And we have Temperance reversed. All right. So I feel like someone is losing their patience with someone or something. This could be a toxic attachment that you have to a particular person, place, or thing, or just an energy. Whatever this energy is, it kind of constantly keeps you in a state of depression, it looks like. So the overall vibe for you guys for this weekend is more like, I feel like you guys need to identify what this is, who this is, and I feel like you need to possibly cut this out of your life, okay? If at all possible. Or you need to, if it's a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever, you still have to communicate with them, but there may be like certain energetic ties you have related to them. Okay, so one really easy one is someone having access to your phone, your email, your messages, your location. Does this person still have access to your location? Shut that shit off. 2, let's say you still didn't change the address on a document or an account, or they're still connected to an account, like a financial account. Shut that shit off, okay? They're still on a bill, like they're still on like CMP or something, shut that shit off. Take them off. As long as you can, legally. For those of you where you're living with this individual, you need to really reevaluate your own life, okay? Because you're going to keep being in this state. This person really feels emotionally unstable. Like, this is someone who's emotionally unstable and doesn't understand that they are. Like, there's a difference between being emotionally unstable and being like, you know what, I'm having a moment here, I'm having a day, I'm not very happy right now, so just know what's going on with me. This could be a water sign for some of you, or a Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. And like I said, I do feel like it's totally fine if someone says, you know what, my hormones are going crazy today, or like I'm just not having a great emotional day, so I just need some space. Or maybe they like have a moment and then they go, you know what, sorry, my emotions. Because people are not gonna be perfect. In fact, it worries me when people are always like fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like shit happens. Emotional outbursts happen. Those things are normal. Or at least I think they are, but maybe you don't think so. But all right, so let's see what's going on Friday. What has occurred on Friday so far for you guys? What happened on Friday? We have the Page of Swords challenge. Okay, so some sort of message or truth has come towards you. Clarify Page of Swords. We have the Tower with the 7 of Wands. Okay, so I see someone putting up their defenses, and this could be creating a moment for you here. It's kind of like, and then for others of you, you could be realizing that you have too many things going on. Okay, with the 7 of Wands is like outside interference, so it's almost like, whenever you get a moment to do something, it's like 50 million things start piling on your lap. You know what I mean? which is creating a very kind of like back and forth, in and out energy with you and something or someone. You might need to think about, like, because, all right, 100%, like, you shouldn't have to live your day like that. Like, your life should be like this. You should be balanced, okay? So if you are every day having to message 50 million people, deal with 50 million things at work, deal with 50 million people in your family, you need to start like delegating responsibilities. Like, you can't be the end all be all for everyone. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, if your family is relying on you to do everything, you might need to like have them do the things sometimes. Or like and you need to start saying no. Okay? You need to start saying no. Because they're delegating to you and then you're just saying yes. You know, like, that's kind of bullshit. Work is one thing, you know, work is busy. But like, if you have a really busy job and your family is still going after you for shit, it's time for you to kind of put your foot down and say, you know what? I don't have time for this. Like, I'm like, all right, moving on. What's going on Saturday? Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of sadness here. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Swords in reverse. I don't see a conflict, okay? The 5 of Swords in reverse is giving me like the conflict is over if there was one, but there's a little bit of like a sadness energy happening. Or you feel like you lost out or you lost in a situation, okay? Some of you may have thought you were putting your best foot forward with something, but maybe you're realizing maybe it wasn't entirely the best foot. What's the 10 of Cups? Okay, the Sun, Leo energy. I was just thinking about this when I was walking back from the bus stop today. I was thinking about how right now in the fall, the sun is illuminating on kind of like all the dirty stuff. It's no longer like fun in the sun, summer energy. It's kind of like illuminating on all the dead leaves and all the things we need to clean up before winter starts and all this stuff. And so it almost comes in like something is exposed to you here that just puts you in a little bit of a funky mood. All right. What is exposed to air signs? 6 of Swords. Someone possibly moving or moving on from something, or you're moving on, or what's the 6 of, yeah. Okay, this is connected to the other day. It just feels like you feel a little stabbed. I don't think you feel stabbed in the back or the heart or anything. I feel like it's more like you just, whatever information came towards you was a little bit, I guess a little bit maybe unexpected, or perhaps you just weren't, it's like, I guess maybe you weren't expecting it. Like, you weren't expecting this truth and clarity to come in the way it did. Because I feel as though it made a power moment. Or power moment? I meant to say tower moment. For some of you, this is a moment where you can take back your power. It just feels like here with this devil, is like you just have to, you have something attached to you. What is attached to air signs? Let's find out. What's the devil attached to air signs? Pain transmuter, fear of abandonment. They were thinking about the last time you were intimate, and Cleopatra eyes in reverse. Good jokes can be repeated. So it feels like you might have a connection with someone here, and it might be a little toxic. The reason why it's toxic, I'm not sure. It appears as though pain transmutation was part of this situation. But with fear of abandonment in reverse, you know, maybe someone has this. What's this double energy? Ace of Pentacles. Starting a new cycle. You know what this is? You have an attachment to an old cycle still. So think about what it could be. It has to be... It could be this person you're interested in, but I have a feeling it's not. Like, it feels more like kind of someone coming from a Six of Pentacles in reverse energy towards someone. Like, that feels like maybe you deep down have a fear of abandonment because of something, or maybe you weren't loved as a child, or maybe like something happened there. Because of that, it's almost like you breadcrumb other people without realizing it. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of like, oh, I'm just going to give you a little bit of my energy, because if I give you it all, then it makes me vulnerable, and then that's not okay. And I understand that 100%. I really do. It's something that is a problem because you can't trust everyone. But with some people, especially if they've been around long enough, I feel like if you know you can trust them, you can, right? Because there's this beautiful new cycle available to you here. Like, this has closed out too. Like, this over here, the World card is here. So this cycle has closed. A cycle doesn't have to be a person. A cycle doesn't have to be a relationship. It has to be it's an energy, okay? Think of things of less black and white, okay? Think of things as like, especially if you still like this person and you know you do, then it's just a cycle, okay? It's just an energy that you have to start leaving behind. I don't know why I'm so frustrated with this. Like, for some of you, you might be starting to feel like the attachment to this person is toxic because something feels stuck or you feel stuck. But if you love this person and this person isn't bad, then it has to be something within you. Especially if this person is coming towards you with everything that they have, you know? Maybe for some of you with this tower here, you might be realizing that you are holding the toxic energy a little bit. It's kind of like maybe that's what that sword of truth was. Like, oh, maybe confirmation. It's kind of like, oh, maybe I am the problem here. I don't know. Some of you may have read something that made you feel a little uncomfortable, or you know, and then for others of you, you might have come from like, because people change, right? So, you know, maybe when you were in school, right, it was cool to kind of breadcrumb like men or women or whatever, just because you knew that it would like help you in the scenario. It would help, like, I don't know, it feels like a societal thing or something, or someone you know like tells you to treat women or men a certain way, and it's just like, that's not okay. Like, it's not respectful. It's not like nice. It's not appropriate. It's like weird. Or this is something you're dealing with. Okay, like if this isn't you, this is like something that you are going through with someone else. Like this person, you know they're a good person deep down, but they are doing weird shit. Like it's like they're trying to be too cool. Or maybe that's you. I don't know. I don't know. So, it's just giving me like old boys club advice, which was terrible. It's like red pill theory bullshit. You know what I mean? Which is like, you gotta treat women like they're trash, otherwise they'll walk all over you or something, right? And it's just like, especially if you really like a woman, you just gotta really make her feel like she's trash. So that she'll just come running to you. Meanwhile, what someone might be seeing here is that the more that behavior is done, the more someone wants to walk the fuck away because it's just getting old. And this is that good jokes can be repeated. It's like, no, this isn't, no, this can't be repeated. This cycle can't be repeated anymore. That's probably, you could be feeling uncomfortable as well. Like you kind of feel like, I don't know, just stuff doesn't feel good. I don't know. All right, what's going on Sunday? Okay, Five of Pentacles challenge. You could be feeling, I guess, financially kind of stuck, or you could be feeling left out in the cold. Why? Three of Cups. Third party situation, perhaps. What's the Three of Cups? Judgment. Judgment and the Three of Cups. Okay, emotional. Someone could be emotionally closed off here, or pretending not to see something, or pretending not to look at something, or you're afraid to look at something. I have the Three of Cups, which could be some sort of celebration with the Judgment. What's the Judgment? Star reversed. Something you're witnessing here about a third-party situation is leaving you with a little bit of sad vibes, I guess. I don't know. Or you're seeing someone celebrate something and it's making you sad. Or you are celebrating something and you are sad. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Why? What happened? What's happening? Obsessed? I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Who is obsessed? Zombie, red ribbon. Something about a red ribbon could be significant, or neon. Zombie, undead, apocalypse, infection, resurrection. What's the zombie? Five months, 777, 71%, 64, 3:45 p.m. or a.m., or the number 14. You could be seeing those numbers. So I don't know if you guys are obsessively doing or looking at something, or what is the star reverse? Karmic is doing dark energy work. Someone with an upturned nose. Someone could potentially want you not dealing with someone. I don't know. What's the solution here for air signs? I'm already at 20 minutes. What's the solution for air signs? Eight of Wands reversed. What's that? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Some of you may struggle with finishing what you start, or negative thoughts, okay? Especially around this person that I feel like you can't trust. It's kind of like maybe you need to review that, you know, how you act when someone comes towards you or whatever. Some of you could be dealing with dark energy or dark spirits. Maybe you guys, someone here is drinking too much. I don't know. It's kind of giving like a reevaluation of what you have going on at your end, because I feel like if I had to be 100%, that something here is all in someone's head. All right. Yeah. With a zombie, like, it's just something that won't die. It's like an energy that just won't die. And it's not even necessarily a person. I feel like it's just an energy. It's like that double energy, like I was talking about. Like it keeps coming back over and over and over. And it's like, just when you think it's gone, just when you think you've sorted it out, it like comes back. And it's just like, I thought we already fixed this. Like, I thought we fixed this situation. But then it's like you go back into a cycle. And like someone here could be really tired of going back into that cycle. And it's just like they need to, I don't know, someone feels like they're departing from a situation, or I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to move on. We're going to go with fire signs, since I just saw the Strength, and we have the King of Wands, okay? So some of you could be tapping into your King of Wands energy, which is like kind of like life of the party, like vibing, funny, hot, you know, like, ooh, a Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. Play the lottery. Okay. All right. What else? What's going on? Safely. If you're addicted to gambling, don't do it. Unless, never mind. Okay. You have good vibes coming, by the way. I have the Tower, the World with the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. So, like, this is a really amazing Tower. Something that didn't work out is actually it pushed you into the direction that you needed to go in. And this may have been, like, a little depressing whenever the thing happened, and you're just like, I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know if I can handle this. But then, like, all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, so that's why I had to do it. It's almost like the universe was, like, trying to trick you into doing something because you just don't do it on your own. Overall energy for the next 72 for fire signs. Star in reverse. Okay, something that might still need healing within yourself, or this is being resolved, or someone around you is feeling depressed. Okay, who's the Star in reverse? We have a Knight of Cups in the reverse. This could be someone, I don't know if they're jealous, but they're definitely someone that feels weird about you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what's going on Friday? We have the moon. Okay, so today the moon is here. There's some emotions happening, looks like. We're feeling a little heartbroken, or someone else is feeling heartbroken. You know, something could have happened kind of randomly, like you were doing fine, then all of a sudden it was like things started kicking off, and you're just like, have no idea why. But it was because there was some sort of truth and clarity coming in. It was making someone feel anxious, like they had to do something, like they had to do something. It was like I need to defend myself right now. And it's like you could feel something stirring or brewing somewhere. I don't even know if it was your energy or if it was something around you. What could they feel stirring and brewing? Energy. Yeah, from this person, perhaps? Or someone's energy could feel really weird. What's this 8 of Wands right here? Good karma. Good karma's coming, like I said. Weird. But we have concern, number 33, with autocrat, tyrant, oppressive, centralized control. It's like someone, I don't know if someone is like a control freak, like they have to have control of a situation, like they don't like letting themselves get carried away because it makes them feel human or something. But I do feel like someone is magnetically attracted to you here. What is the good karma that's coming in? Pregnant. Someone could be getting pregnant. Or someone's concerned you're pregnant? What's going on? What's the pregnant with good karma? Jealous. Pregnant could also be like expecting. Or there's a pregnant person that's jealous about you. Three. Who's this pregnant, jealous person? Or maybe they're not pregnant anymore. I don't know. I have pregnant in reverse. Is this person pregnant? Yes or no? No, they're not. I feel like there was some sort of... Okay, so this could be someone who's like trying to get pregnant. They're not. It's like the 8 of Cups. I mean, sorry if this is you, but the 8 of Pentacles reverse is giving me like trying over and over and over and over again with no results, okay? So for some reason, this person is jealous of you. Maybe they don't have like a cycle, or maybe they have like, they don't really ovulate or something. I don't know. Okay. Why is this pregnant, jealous person here? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? I feel like this person is almost blaming you for their problems. Okay, like they're so I don't know, maybe you felt, maybe it's like 3 of Pentacles reversed, like you felt someone talking shit, or what is this? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's working out of lack here. Magician reverse. This could be, okay, that's fucked up. Please don't tell me that. Okay. Very small percentage of you, if you are triggered very easily, do not just skip over this part. Someone could be doing, yeah, like magic with their womb. Okay, and it may incorporate using, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it. Using basically the flesh of whatever that is, right? So and I'm getting to this person tried something new. So this was like a new thing they were going to try because they knew it was happening anyway. It's almost like they used that energy and directed all that anger and hatred towards you. But you know what's funny about all this shit, right? Is it was always supposed to happen this way. You know what I mean? It was always supposed to happen this way. So it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, anyway. What's going on Saturday? You could have a lot of things going on Saturday. Like, you could feel like you have a lot of people, like you're fighting off people. Okay, what's the 7 of Wands? Or someone wants to defend you. Okay, Three of Cups challenged. I feel like you could have a lot of options coming towards you. You might not like all of them, but I do feel like I see a lot of people coming towards you being like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Okay. What's the Three of Cups? Ace of Wands. Something spicy. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's going on Sunday? We have someone coming in here with some sort of, it looks like an apology, or just maybe just coming in to test the waters with you and saying hi. What's this Page of Cups? Two of Wands, the Devil, Hermit reverse. This could have been someone that, I guess they have this habit of going ghost. This is someone looking like they actually want to plan something with you. It's almost giving me information that you've been waiting for to come in for a while, and when it comes in, you might be annoyed. You know, you might be like, really? I don't know. Oh, goodness. What is this? What is this Page of Cups, Two of Wands? Whoever this is burdened with a shit ton of responsibilities here with the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is like someone who's always stressed out about something. What's the advice for fire signs? Just vibe. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So, like, rest if you can. Because I feel like you got some energy sent at you, to be honest. Okay, so, like, Judgment with the Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. I gotta go back to this person that's been doing, like, random, gross spell work. Like, what's gonna happen to them exactly? Like, can we figure that out? Four of Wands reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups. What's going to happen to this person that was sending the energy is they're always going to come short of whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. Okay? And because I feel like they're trying to achieve this, someone could be trying to have a son or like another child, but it's never going to come in, especially if they just did what they just did. Like, if they just did that, they pretty much just, like, cursed their bloodline, okay, like, for, like, the rest of time. I was just thinking about, like, bloodline curses the other day, and how, like, you know, if you had an ancestor however many years ago that did something kind of messed up, and like someone curses you or they curse themselves by doing something dumb, it's kind of like you just cursed your entire family. You know what I mean? For like the rest of eternity. Like, who would do that? Selfish bullshit. Whoever this is, right, this is probably someone who gets everything they usually want in their day-to-day. So it's someone who is actually very selfish and spoiled. So that they think that they can, and they live out of ego. This is someone who thinks that they can do whatever they want. It almost feels like this person got advice from like a dark practitioner. And I'm not just talking like any old dark practitioner. It feels like someone that they met somewhere in like another country, or and then for some of you, they thought that you were the one that caused the issue with them. That's just for some of you. All right, I'm going to move on now. We're going to go with water signs. Water signs, what's going on with you guys? Overall energy for water signs. 10 of Wands. Okay, some sort of burden is like on the brink of being released. Okay. What is this burden? Financial struggle, perhaps. 5 of Coins reversed. All right, so what's going on Friday? Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, you're going to get like some sort of unexpected money in and you're going to be like, woohoo! Okay, you're going to be like, oh yay, I can buy groceries. Or, oh yay, I can... It's almost like a bonus comes in very early and you're almost like, wait, what just happened? Like, I didn't realize this was going to happen. All right, so some of you are really being... It's almost like the universe is giving you like a get out of jail free card or something. Okay. That's pretty cool. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, this is something you've also been waiting for a while. So this could be like a check from somewhere or an organization, all right, that you were like expecting from a while ago. Like they finally made a decision about something when it comes to you. I don't know who needs to hear that. Yeah, some of you have been really struggling with money. What's going on Saturday? Okay, I feel like because of some sort of money situation, this could be causing almost like a, what do I do with it? You know, it's like, what do I do with all this money? I see something very happy happening. I feel like your cup is feeling full. It's overflowing. I see someone that might want to ask you on a date as well. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Swords. Okay, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual. Okay, we have the King of Cups, so this could be someone that you feel very strongly about. What's going on with, how does this person feel about collective? For some of you, they were a little nervous about coming forward about something. They were waiting for something to, some sort of resolution in the situation before they could come forward. It looks like with the World challenged and the 9 of Wands. So it looks like they did. What are their actions? What? Okay, what's the 9 of Swords or 8 of Swords? What is this? I don't know if I should take this literal. Okay. What? What? Why does someone feel like they're going to fight with you about something? This is weird. Someone feels like they need to win something at all costs, or maybe that's their energy. Maybe they feel like you're trying to get away from them, so they feel like they need to win everything. They need to win you back or something. Because they're nervous you're going to walk away or something like that. What's going on Sunday? The Fool. Okay, so you could be going on a new adventure here. Or what's the Fool? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it looks like you're going on some sort of adventure that will cost some money. If I'm going to be honest, it looks like you're going to go on an adventure that costs money. What is this adventure? It's spicy. Spicy. It's a spicy. It's a spicy. It's a spicy adventure. Whatever it is, you're going to love. I don't know. 4 of Wands. What a reading. Water signs. This was funny. It was very straightforward. I don't really need to clarify much. It seems like you're going to have a pretty solid weekend, actually. So, all right. I'm going to move on to Earth signs. Earth signs. I don't know why I just sang. Maybe you're singing something to someone, or something like that. Maybe like made up a song. Okay, What's the overall energy for earth signs? The sun! Hallelujah. All right. So vibes are good. It's going to be a pretty sunny weekend, it looks like. I think you're going to be feeling real nice and warm and tingly and beautiful. Something about sunflower seeds could be significant. A red piece of cloth or red fabric. Okay. A white horse or something like that. What's going on Friday? Okay. What's the Two of Swords? You could be trying to decide something. Okay. I feel like you have a lot on your mind. With the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords, it's almost like you're trying to figure some sort of thing out. But a lot of people are wanting your energy and attention. What else? Okay. Some of you could be like worried that something isn't going to work out properly because we have the Three of Cups in reverse with the Tower reverse. It's almost like you could be nervous that someone isn't going to like receive something correctly, or they're not going to enjoy something. Or something could be falling apart, like plans could be falling apart. All right. What's going on Saturday? Okay, I see the plans happening. All right, I'm going to be honest. If you're making plans for Saturday, it's going to work out. Okay, like it's not going to be like 100% because the Ace of Wands is kind of like sideways. So like it's going to go okay. It is. What's the Ace of Wands challenged? The Emperor reversed. This could be showing you like a side of yourself that might be a little bit like control freaky, like you just like things to go a very certain way, and if it doesn't, it could stress you out. So like maybe you need to review this about yourself. What's the Emperor reversed? The Moon. Yeah, this is something I think you even know that you have to deal with sometimes. It's like if you have something coming up, it's like you have to know every detail, know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, to feel comfortable or something. But it looks like it's going to go good. So Sunday, Temperance. I feel like you could be resting on Sunday. What's Temperance? Seven of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are worried about money and finances, investments. Yeah, because you could be, whatever happens Saturday, you could be like kind of lacking funds because of it or something like that. Confirmation. So you guys could be worried about money. But I feel like you have an idea for money when it comes to something. We have the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Swords and the Devil in reverse. You might just have to like release a concept that you had of yourself, or I'll give you an example. Like one time, like I have a normal, like a job that I really like, right? But like one time I like challenged myself, and then I do tarot, and then I have like side gigs, right? But my primary job is really good, and like it's a very, very, very good job. And I'm very grateful for it. But like I like to challenge myself sometimes. So like one time I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like try DoorDash for like a second, right? I just wanted to see what it was like. And I thought, you know, this is gonna be good for me because like I don't need this, but like I know I need this skill, which is like, I think what made me nervous about it was like the face-to-face interactions with people. I don't know why. I'm just delivering food, you know, it's not a huge deal. So I did it for like a day, and I realized like, wow, I actually kind of like this. And it's funny because I started like looking, I started like just, and it was cool too, because it was just like, I just like delivered a couple things and I like made $10, and then that was it. And then I was done. And it was like, it added on. And it got me thinking about like consuming versus making money, and how everyone is always focused on consuming rather than making money. Because it was like the store I was going into, I was like, everyone is going into that store to pick up food that they just purchased, debiting money from themselves, right? Meanwhile, I'm going to go into that store and I'm going to pick up food, and I'm going to get the money. It was almost like I was like thinking about things in like a really strange way that day. I remember it was like weird, but that whole entire experience, I was like, that's pretty cool. I had a good time. I got lost. I was a little nervous, but in the end, it was worth it. The tiny little bit of $10 I got. But it's also cool because it's like, I thought about it and I'm like, if I'm ever just like not doing anything on a holiday and I'm like kind of bored, it's like I may as well just go do some dashes and like make some money, right? Because it's just like, why not? Why not make money? Of course, if I'm not busy doing readings, and of course, if it's not during my regular work hours, right? But anyway, I also thought it was good. Sorry, I'm kind of like going on like a rant. But like I also thought it was good because it made me remember that like no job is too small, right? Like, yeah, I am delivering food and coffee and stuff, but like no job is too small for anyone, really. Because you have to remind yourself to be humble every once in a while. Because in the blink of an eye, something could be taken away, right? So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.